Stangibelisco here, king of the troglodytes. The troglodytic announcement from the blind old fart in the black holes of the coat-authority United States of absent-mindedness. Here it is. I'm doing business right now to sell a property. And we're doing it electronically, but not by means of electronic signatures. She sends me documents as PDFs. I print them out. I fill in the required blanks, initial them, and then scan them and send them back. But I do not do what was originally proposed, which was to put the entire thing in electronic form, including electronic signatures. And in order to make this electronic signature, I had to establish an electronic identity with a company I'd never heard of before in my life. And it gave me specific instructions as to how to create that identity. And I said, nuts. I'm not going to do this. I have never heard of this company. I don't know whether they're legitimate or not. And some of these companies are smart enough to fool the Better Business Bureau and a number of anti-malware program vendors into thinking they're legitimate when they're really not. This could be an imposter. I already have one set of documents done with digital signatures. Digital signatures, and that's as far as it goes. That is the one digital signature identity I've established, and I'm going to do no others. You see, the problem is, if I start getting involved with that kind of thing, I could have 6 or 8 different identities in different countries around the world, and any one of them could be legally binding upon me, Stangibelisco, king of the troglodytes, who brings his scepter down and says nuts to that kind of thing. I will not have anything to do with entirely digital legal documents. I said to the person, if necessary, we'll mail these things to each other by means of the United States Postal Service. I'm a little exasperated, as you might be able to tell, because I see that what the Vice President of Google is prophesying happening before my very eyes. We're creating a digital dark age in which people will know very little about what our particular time was like because they won't be able to read the software. If you can't read the software 5 years from now, you're certainly not going to be able to read it 500,000 years from now. And moreover, if you have 6 or 8 different identities, and all of them are legally binding upon you, and some of them may be in foreign countries, with interests that may differ slightly from yours in their goals in life, it seems to me that just doesn't look right. I'm sorry, but I'm getting to be a real old fart. As if I wasn't already, now I'm a really old fart. But such it will be, and such it shall remain. There's a limit to how far I will spit into the hurricane of digital destruction. Stangibelisco signing off. Until next rant. Have a good night. So long.